Yar. Just kidding. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, I guess, but I'm here. I'm alive. Pollen count was crazy today. My eyes are all fucked up. I think I got sunburned a little bit, but the kids had fun. I posted a picture on Discord. We took them to this little snowball stand on the side of the road. They had hammocks and cornhole and stuff. They had a good little time there, and then went home and got some stuff done with them, and then I came back here, and here we are for Tull Tuesday. We're going to the Broadsword and the Beast, right back there. We've listened to one song from this, which was Clasp. I don't know how long ago that was, a couple months I think. But we're going to be listening to Beastie, which is track 1 on side 1, and then Broadsword, which is track 1 of side 2. So maybe if we have a good experience with these two tracks, we'll continue on with this album. I think actually I have another request for next week too, so if we did continue it, it would be the week after. But I don't really remember Clasp, to be honest. I think I do. Once I hear the sound, was it very like synth heavy? If that's what I'm thinking it is, then maybe I remember it. But we listened to a lot of Tull. I think they're the one band on this channel like we've consistently listened to the most albums of. Like we've done almost, I think, more than half their catalog fully. If you go through all the videos, there's a lot of fucking Jethro Tull videos. So thank you to James R for this picks at least. I appreciate you, my friend. I really, really do. We have a lot of Jethro Tull patrons, so I appreciate y'all. All right, first up is Beastie by Jethro Tull. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. But if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're already subscribed anyway. Believe it or not, they're not a big draw. Here's the 100 names of terror, creature you love the least. Picture his name before you and exercise the beast. This is a different lineup too, way different lineup. You roved up and down through history, spectre with tales to tell. In the darkness when the campfire's dead, you each his private hell. If you look behind your shoulder, if you feel his eyes to feast, you can witness now the ever-changing nature of the beast. Beastie. Beastie. Ooh. Beastie. That's Dave Pegg on bass, right? Beastie. Yep. Beastie. If you wear a warm sporran, you can keep the foe at bay. You can pop the pills and visit some psychiatrists will say there is nothing I can do for you. Everywhere's a danger zone. I'd love to help get rid of it, but I've got one of my own. Beastie has a beast upon my shoulder. Beastie, and I feel the Jerry Conway on the drums. Beastie. Very different than Barrymore. And that's Peter John Batiste on the keyboards and synths as well. This would be a good single. Was this a single? No, it wasn't. Broadsword was though. He's the lonely fear of dying, and for some of living too. He's your private nightmare brigand. He just loved to. And Ian's doing the Fairlight CMI still. Yes, I read your life is swell. Still that beastie So catchy. That's pretty good. That's catchy as hell. Broadsword. This was the first single released from this album. Damn, Dave.
I see a dark sail on the horizon, set under a black cloud that hides the sun.
There's the pirates.
Bring me my broadsword and clear understanding.
Fetch me my blade.
Bring me my cross of gold as a talisman.
His voice is beautiful.
To the roundhouse on the cliff top standing. Take women and children and let them down. Bring me my broadsword and clear understanding.
It's a little crest of a navy, which I really like, so this is good. It's like heavy. Very early 80s, I can hear it. No samples and stuff, it sounds like. That's the Fairlight. This sounds so cool. I've noticed there's no flute. Or is that the Fairlight?
I see a dark sail
So is the
on the horizon.
the instrument of the album, is it that Fairlight?
Under a black cloud
Like the sax for Passion Play?
hides the sun.
Oh, those
So
textures.
bring me my broadsword and clear understanding. Bring me my cross of gold as a talisman.
It does have like a nautical pirate feel to it in the cheesy 80s way.
And the cross of gold as a talisman.
outros. Bye. Fucking fade outs. With how much left? Wow. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna go walk the plank. See ya. No, I was kidding. Well, that was great. The first one was very catchy, which I've noticed they have like at least one catchy song an album, and that wasn't even like a single. You would think that would be the single and not Broadsword. Broadsword felt a little deep, not even deep cut-ish, but like, I don't know, more for like an album cut, not like a single you'd send off. It's, I think, like 5 minutes long too, right? And how long was it? Yeah, it's 5 minutes and 3 seconds long. Beastie is 3 minutes and 58 seconds long. It's a whole minute, basically. Huh. Interesting. But I definitely enjoyed both of those. I love whatever I'm hearing. I'm guessing, like I said, it's that Fairlight CMI that it's listed next to Ian's name, but there's also Peter John Vatisse on the keyboards, piano and synthesizer, Jerry Conway on drums and percussion, Dave Pegg on bass and the mandolin, Martin Barr, electric and acoustic guitar, Ian Anderson, lead vocals, flute, acoustic guitar, and Fairlight CMI. So there is flute. Maybe I missed it. But, I mean, this is for the whole album. It's not just for the songs we listen to. So, but I don't recall hearing a flute in this at any point. But I enjoyed Ian's voice, obviously, especially in the very beginning of Broadsword. I don't think I've ever heard his voice sound like that. Like, there was none of the like, what would you call it? Like the, almost like the pitch shifting or like the kind of dropping, he does. It was him singing straight, basically, you know, and it sounded gorgeous, honestly. He's got a great voice, but he's always doing something with it, you know. That was like his most pure singing voice I think I've ever heard, honestly. But I've heard a lot of Tull too at the same time, so I could be forgetting stuff. But I really enjoyed his vocals, especially in that one section there at the beginning. I'd say that track 1, or Beastie or whatever, it's very, very, very catchy. It's probably gonna be stuck in my head now, but so is Broadsword. Like, I'm gonna be sleeping tonight, I'm gonna wake up and be like, bring me my broadsword to nobody, because there's nobody here, so, like, what the fuck? Oh, man. There's always one song in the next day that I wake up and I'm like, da-da-da-da-da. The other day was Elvis. Suspicious Minds is still stuck in my head. And it's crazy. It'll just randomly pop up. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, I guess if that was the Fairlight CMI that was making those really cool synth sounds, then that was Ian doing it. I really enjoyed that. But if not, then it was Peter John Vatisse doing the keys and the synths, which I really enjoyed. They're probably my favorite thing here, other than Martin on the guitars. I didn't really hear much from Jerry here, at least in the track 2, in that like little transition section they have. It was really adamant that Pegg and Conway had a really good understanding of each other there, and they did a really good job with that part. But it was very synth heavy, guitar heavy, vocal heavy kind of mix. But I mean, it's early 80s, so I mean, I understand. The synths were like the new thing, the synthetic sounds, all that shit, all that. It was the in thing to do, probably. I bet they thought this sounded so fucking cool when they recorded this. And it still does, but you can tell, like, you can just tell what era it's from just from that, how prevalent it is, you know? And it's funny how as technology evolves, so does art. Like, even though, like I've said, like, art moves at its own pace, it's accelerated by technology and stuff, because it, you know, revolutionizes things, or it just, like, makes things, you know, not very applicable to like the modern zeitgeist, or like the meta, whatever you want to call it, you know. So I think it's funny how things progress, you know, each other, and everything's connected in a way, and we all are just this one living, breathing organism of like ideas. And now with the internet, everyone's connected through that now as well. Like, even before the internet, they were talking about like a unified human consciousness sort of thing. But now at the internet, everyone is connected technically. Like, there's some chicanery. What is the word? Chicanery? I can't pronounce it right. Chagrinery. I don't know. Chicanery. There's just some stuff, technology and I watched a video today about the new OpenAI, the 4.0 or whatever it is. It's kind of scary. It's yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it is gonna completely upend a lot of the economy and jobs, and like, give it just a year or two. It, like, there has to be regulations put on it or something. But I hate getting the government involved in anything because they're incompetent as fuck. So it's like, the private sector's not going to do it. The private sector's just going to make money. That's what they do, you know? So I just feel like we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Like, it's like we're just getting pushed and put further and further to the brink of extinction. And eventually, like someone said this in the video, it's like, you know how you walk past an ant? Like, these things can think, I think, what, like 10,000 times faster than we do within a second. They're like, this one dude, he's trying to make like this AI god or something. Like, and if it's a real thing, then it's listening to this right now, and it's watching this video, and it's hearing me say that, and that's the crazy part. So I, for one, welcome our new robotic overlords, but I don't know about you. What about you? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for joining me for another Tull Tuesday, guys. I had to pick a song from this. I had picked Broadsword, but I liked both. I really did. Ian's vocals, that Fairlight, and then I guess Dave Pegg on the bass, and Martin on the guitars. There's a lot going on. It's a good sound, man, but there's some parts that are kind of drowned out a little bit, but what can you do? Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I will see y'all next week for a different album, I think. I don't know what Cora sent in, but thank you again, James R. I like mixing it up with the requests too. You know, everyone gets a turn. It all works out. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week. If y'all know, we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos, Patreon exclusives, and the full album reactions we have on there. There's like a shit ton. There's hours and hours of stuff on there. I think all the Jethro Tull albums that were on there, that were just on there, are on YouTube now. So I'm not going to sell you on that. But if you like Blind Faith, Buffalo Springfield, The Beatles, King Crimson, Frank Zappa, all that other stuff, there's a lot of extra content on there if you join any of the tiers on our Patreon. And there's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Yarr!